Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I have been slacking on my Paladins dailies. I've even forgotten to log in once or twice to get my daily bonus. So I think I'm going to actually do my dailies today, just to at least keep up regular event pass XP. Still have 2 months, but it goes all the way to 30. So it's like almost a third of the time is gone, but we haven't reached level 10 yet. So that's why I feel like slightly slacking. Support, champion XP, objective time. Hi, Philip. Oh, I have to check in. Oh, thank God. I gotta keep up with those check-ins so people don't catch up to me. I'm like 10 ahead. Credits is very close. Oh, heal and support. They really want you to play support. They need to add a new support character. I think that's the class or the role that there's the least characters of. I do enjoy playing as Saris, but I've already leveled her pretty high.
Siege. Select a champion.
Furia.
Customize your champion.
Ad starts in 30 seconds. They do an ad, it does an ad early on in the stream, just so that it gets the pre-roll free part going pretty quick. That looks cool. Red and black always go well together.
I will bring an end to the darkness.
She looks so weird with the eyes, the pupils not loading in. Don't know what everybody else's model loads like Cassie's did and stuff, but high level Mage, kind of high level Yin, mid level Androxus. Vavatu's low enough level that hopefully he doesn't know his character too much. Same with the Atlas, since his is brand new. He's probably played like 1 match as the Atlas so far. They could be Smurfs though, you never know.
All souls need a fire to warm them and to light their way.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so they changed that up. I think she gets the default thing where her heal does like 20% of their HP now by default. Yeah, restoring health instantly and an additional over 2 seconds.
Five,
Vengeance rises.
Let's turn up my sound on my end a little bit.
the battle has begun.
Oh, is Maeve, their high level Maeve is a bot? Is that why they're not pushing forward? Are they just throwing or something? Oh no, the Batu actually seems to know kind of what they're doing. I'm gonna save up for 2nd rank of Chronos instantly.
My fire is eternal. Be healed.
Overtime.
I love how much damage Furia can do now with the change to her skill, or not skill, her passive. Once we get over there towards their base, I'll pop my ult.
Feast them from their pain.
Or she used her ult, so we know where they are anyways. Buck's just tanking at this point. That was a weird beam, but I was thinking he's going for the doorway there. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, the Maeve came back, I'm pretty sure. She's not doing crazy good, but she is still a lot better than a bot now.
I am needed again.
Chronos, morale boost. And let's hold credits for now while I decide what to get.
Enemy killing spree.
Group up.
Our Buck isn't a bot, right?
30
Because
seconds
he is
remaining.
just hounding for kills rather than actually playing properly. I mean, he's getting kills. Hi, Gabler. How are you tonight?
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I gotta try to get in here too. I'm trying to hold on to the point. Vatu is jumping behind us.
Stay blessed.
The light flickers.
Oh no. I was panicking a bit there.
My fire is eternal.
I'm not sure whether to grab morale boost to get back fast, nimble just to move fast. That also makes it harder for people like Maeve to hit me with their
My way.
knives.
Enemy
No, I was right there. Try to avoid letting them get the kills for credits. You're fine, you just finished the PNG you've been putting back. Nice, nice, nice. How about you? I've been doing actually pretty well. No health issues, nothing too crazy going on. Just vibing and streaming like I always do.
point spawning in 15 seconds.
Matchies. Look at my feathers. Look at my feathers in his cap. They match.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will keep this close.
Just vibing in your gayness and gender fluidness. Fair. Okay, he's hiding over there, so I can't even see him. That guy sniped me with his shot. It scatters like a shotgun, but if you charge it up, then it acts after a few seconds like a sniper bolt.
Be healed.
I really want to heal that Cassie, because it's been a while since I have. But she just wasn't my priority. Sorry, I had to hunt her down when I realized she was low on HP.
The payload.
Hi there, Messiah. How are you doing tonight? Oh, if only I shot in that direction. But I hadn't seen them at that moment. It's not letting me heal from that far. I'm seeing the pop-up for it, so what's with that? Oh, nope, that Watu's actually doing well. It could be better. I am sorry to hear that. You're getting sick now? That is never pleasant. So even if you do get sick, I hope you at least make a speedy recovery. And also, hi Jack. Okay, they're not looking behind them.
I'm gone.
Nope, he's too fast for me. Where are you? Deadly Sin. The edgiest of names. They eventually got him, though.
Release them from their pain.
30 seconds remaining.
I do appreciate that seeing them through the walls means I can try and hit them with my stun through the wall.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you for stunning me. Oh, no. I thought that would give me a chance to, what is it? To cast off my ability, my stun or something like that, because I don't think it disappears when I die. Googly moogly.
I am the juggernaut. Enemy killing.
Oh, nice try. Posture. Should I grab more ult? Hydrate will do. I knew that was coming. Most people are doing both at the same time. I got stuck to the coaster for a second.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Some water must have spilled before and made it do that. We'll just go Haven, because that's the basic damage reduction.
3, 2, 1.
I will keep this close. They desecrate the point.
Imagine if my pushback thing just took me right off the point. Or right off the area. Where is Strix?
Rampage.
So many items. I still have all the Halloween items in there. I should probably take those out. Some of them look cool though. Keep them.
Stay blessed.
I know I should wait till I see them, but
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm legitimately hiding from the Mave right now.
Overtime.
And I'm trying to use our tank as a shield, which is what he's supposed to be, so. Xmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, make a redeem of just holiday stuff. That would be funny. Hi HD, I hope you're having a nice night. Oh, I was just healing them. That guy used his rewind the moment he was taking damage. They stole your heal. I'm sorry, Dank. I'm sorry. I can't see anything, so I'm just trying to stay mobile and avoid basically Knave there. Damage reduction. I do like that Cassie skin. I think I have it from a Diamond Trove from an event pass.
Stay blessed.
Perfect timing with that stun. Whether the timing was an accident or was on purpose, that's debatable. I often use my jump back thing even if there's no one around, because if those bolts or fireballs hit people, they reduce the cooldown of my stun. Ooh. I got him with the stun, which let him get killed. Every single time we've pushed their point, and then we've been stopped at the last second. But they respawn right there, whereas we have to run across the map. So defending, you always have a decent-sized advantage. I'm gonna see if I can touch the point with my ult. Oh, or he got back in time. They killed the one person. It's great that we have that thing in the way. Gotta stay on the point. Gotta stay on the point. If they weren't respawning so fast, we would have had that so much.
My fire is eternal.
People won't internet on laptop. We got this though, I believe. Omar, Deadly Sin, Dank Sponge, Block's Head, Val Knight. Is that like Valheim plus Fortnite? Pinchichi. Wow, that's crazy.
Point
Zamonzi.
spawning in 15 seconds.
We always go to the left. I think we should go to the right at least once, just to change things up a little. Nah. Who needs the right? Left-hand gang.
3.
Actually, I'm left-handed. I still use my mouse with my right hand, though, just because I learned to do that when I was young, since everybody else did it. It's the same with sports. when our school would play something like hockey, there'd only be like one left-handed hockey stick, whereas the rest was all right-handed. Nope. Both their flanks use projectiles, like non-hit scan. I won't be surprised if we die here. I mean, lose here. I've seen so many times when people push and win all match, and then at the very last moment, they've either fall apart or the other team makes a huge comeback. Thank you for rewinding me. Oof. Just like that. Pushed all the way to their point 3 times in a row, then you get to the very last match and we're just like, no. Or the other team just gets so angry they put all that effort in. GG though. So that's one match as support. 117k healing, that's good. In a single match I did more than a third of that. I thought that would take a while. Halfway, this was almost done anyways. Done.
Siege. Choose your champion.
Tufufu? I mean, do I just keep playing Furia?
Customize your champion.
This cord from my headset always seems to get spun around. I'm not sure how. So then there'll be like a kink or a twist in it that goes 3 times, and I'm like, I do not twist this around. How is that happening? Do the event pass boosters disappear? Because I feel like I've gotten them from previous battle passes or event passes. They must fade at the very end. And if that's true, I'll make sure to use them. Just to help other people even.
I will bring an end to the darkness.
Makoa? Oh wow. Super high level Ceres, high level Genos, high level Terminus. I feel like these people are playing as a team. Because it's just, what are the odds of getting so many high level people when our team is like between 15 to 40? Then again, it's probably based on account level, not character level, since character is selected after you get into the match.
In the darkness, I am vengeance.
The battle is about to begin.
Stay blessed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
They still have default horses. Were they not here for the previous one, or do they actually prefer that horse over this awesome, cool cat I'm riding? I would like to heal you. I know running through that bomb wasn't a good idea, but I also knew someone was behind me.
Enemy double kill.
I am needed again.
I should really remove the stun on Caspian. I think it only lasts like a second. How is he... Is Betty just launching into the floor there?
My fire is eternal. Be healed.
I probably won't be getting that much healing this time. Because if we get floored, then the match is that much shorter.
Show them no mercy.
We're holding them off for now. You should give me a shout out. He literally just gave me 2 starter. You should give Seer a shout out. He gave you 2 Pokemon starter exclusive to help you complete your Pokédex. That is incredibly nice of him. And he didn't want anything specific in return. He probably has all the stuff already, because I know he's farming stuff. Or like farming, what are they called? Outbreaks or shinies? How did he move out of my stun that quickly? He's also planning to give you the rest of the exclusives now. Just make sure you thank him, man. Though I'm sure you already have.
30 seconds remaining. Enemy killing spree.
I am needed again. Be healed.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1.
Oof. When the team's already wrecking you, having an ult that can res the tank is so rough. I don't think anyone's left.
My fire is eternal. Purify.
Nope. Tank got melted before you could even get anywhere. You got a Bulbasaur plushie? Oh snap. Did you buy it online?
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Oh, just at GameStop. I guess that makes sense.
5,
They sell a lot more like clothing and toys and game accessories now. That's the plan, but
Stay rest. Show them no mercy.
like that Betty is able to just...
enemy ram.
I wish I could see what's the damage of all my teammates. Because I feel like Betty is able to hit like 3 people at once when we're in those close rooms. How was your day? My day was good. Didn't do too much of anything, but that is fairly normal for me. Hey, at least he got a kill with the ult. That guy always seems to know where my stun is coming from, almost. But I assume that's because they're on voice comms, and so they are telling him exactly where stuff is. Oh no, he moved. Hey, we actually got a point against them. That's the important part. We got a single point. We win now. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? That guy's shield makes him so strong. I'm just trying to get up close to stun whenever I can. Good, and you? I'm doing good too. Just vibing. First time I've played Paladins in a few nights. I haven't done my dailies. I've even forgotten to check in once or twice recently. I guess he's actually using his ult because he feels he can get it back in time. Oh, nope. Sir even gave you special eggs to get your shiny started, which was super nice of them. Of course, your luck, they all hatch normal. That's normal if you consider how rare shinies are supposed to be. They're a lot more common than they used to be. Why did he charge in like that? You're invisible forever? Oh yeah, that's why I didn't acknowledge the check-in. But then you acknowledged it. I didn't even say anything and you were like, oh my god, I'm invisible! As if drawing attention to yourself. What do you want, man? What do you want?
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Well, I walked right into that victory through transparency. I literally just walked right into her bombs. She knew we'd be coming down, well, I'd be coming down the hallway. And her hits do like 900 damage each, which you can see is over a third of my HP. It was a nice turnaround there, though. My god is OP now? What? Is there someone called my god, or who's OP?
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Morale boost, victory rush. Oh, Caspian's OP.
5.
What cards does he have?
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, hits movement speed by 60% if you hit people with his gun. For 2 seconds only, but that is enough to keep up with enemies. Oof. Multiple ults. Did Zin charge in on his own? Because I see the Kasumi going, come on Zin. Why are you just... people are wild sometimes.
time.
You didn't realize how bad your hair was, so you combed it even though you're about to go to bed? I honestly comb my hair at least once every couple hours. Well, I normally brush it just because I've got so much, but
Enemy killing spree.
it feels good to have nice and proper hair. Or to have it all straight. If it gets matted or messed up, that is not the best. Not the best for your hair's health, not the best for comfort. How much healing did I do? Only like 70k that time.
Siege. Select.
Oh, someone instantly locked down healing. Spoomp! Hello, Spoomp. How are you doing tonight? It is good to see you. 14 months. Holy heck. Are you going turtle on this map?
Customize your champion.
Hi, Sunny. Thank you for lurking. Is Chio going to come back to streaming soon? I feel like he talked about it. He took a break for a bit. I have not seen him recently. Yeah, Spoomp's great. Just finished your workout and you're all sweaty. Go take a shower then. Water the centipede. Excuse me. The Croc Father. But it won't load in. Don't lie, normally it's like not until we get into matches that the textures actually load in fully. He will soon. Spoon hopes he will at least. She was streaming a lot even in spite of his work schedule, which probably isn't good for him. Very high level Fernando. High level a lot of people. I think that's a Grandmaster, an early Grandmaster border in the bottom right, because I think Audrey has that. I mean, we have a super high level Ray, but that again almost looks like they're playing as party. Spoon thinks it was a bit of burnout, plus maybe life. I assumed it was burnout just because, but life always causes issues, especially if you're working. I mean, I'm able to stream G-Late because I'm in NEET, but hey, I usually lurk, but was this in your last match? GG, tried, but maybe I should stick to watching. No, you did quite well, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm fairly certain we were up against a pre-made just because of the whole, what is it? There was like a level 400, a level 90, a level 70 something, etc. Oh wait, it changed me to the default Makoa when I turned off the Croc Father. I wanted the cuddly skin. No! I died according to Sarah's plus Geno's ult, Lamau. I think I saw that ult, but I managed to get just slightly to the side. Oops. And that alone shows that they're coordinated. Oh, all you really need to do is yell, my ult is full. Oh, both tanks dead.
Double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Their Fernando is super high level. But a Fernando can only do so much on his own. Bomb King's aiming at that hallway there. Oh, I'm remembering playing that. Riku is writing! Hello, Riku, how are you doing? I'll do a shout out when I can, or HD can, hopefully. Dragon is here to spread misinformation. What? Why misinformation? That's not good. Oh, I was trying to get off. Sorry, I'm focusing on not dying because we were in sweaty matches. But I hope you had a great night, Riku. Here, let me shout you out. Shout out Riku Hiyana. I almost called you Hiyami, but that would be wrong. They literally missed with their entire ult. Tragic. Tragic. I mean, good for us. Tragic for them. Just seeing if they'll walk into my cannonballs. Vito wanted me to play Genshin, so you made it a stream. Decided to put yourself in the position of game journalist, though. Oh, so you were like critiquing the game? You died 3 out of 10 times? What? Is our whole team here? They are here. I keep meaning to not click right click, but I played the last couple matches as Furia. So that gameplay is all in my head. Hey! You should go though if anyone to watch anime. I hope you have a good time watching anime. Thank you for the raid. Do I play Pokemon Go? No. I played it when it first released for like a month or so, and then I stopped. But thank you for the raid. I hope you have a nice night. Watch some good anime. You also got Furina on the first 10 pull, which is insane. Grats! I got her today too. I did like 40 summons for her and wasn't able to get her, so I stopped. And then today I did 2 more summons for her, only 2 individual summons, and managed to get her. It'll be forever till I build her up, though. Got like 5 and 10 new Pokemon for the Pokédex. Okay, Bomb King has stuns.
Enemy rampage. 7, 6.
Nope, can't get there in time.
4, 3, 2.
It's impossible to run that far. You're going for Kasua, but got Mona. Deathmatch! Deathmatch! We're stuck in here with each other! Kazua is pretty awesome. I do not have him yet. I have Mona, but I've never put a single point into her. You can't tell if the Ray's ulting you or someone else when you hear it. Oh yeah, and then they might move around a corner and break the link. Spoonf was denied small. Oh yeah, did I not do small? Did you redeem it? Is it still a thing? Small, yes, sorry.
15 seconds.
I can't remember Spoonf. Have you seen the chibi mod that I have? I did not notice because I was too focused on the stream. Or the game.
5, 4, 3.
Spoonf has. Okay, just making sure, It's adorable. No, you're adorable! Go Keanu on you. You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. So Pokeballs are called Ultra Balls and regular Pokeballs must just be called... No, they're called just Pokeballs. Oh, I said to use my shield. Why isn't it not using my shield? I have my ult. I'm putting that down not for me, but for my teammates. Oh. Fun fact, Pokeball is short for Pokeball. Indeed. Just like how Pokemon is short for Pocket Monster. She managed to dismount me there with her ult. That was a good use. That guy got nuked.
Enemy is
Your GameStop selling toy Pokeballs with Pokemon Mini. Oh, I've seen pictures of that online. They do look pretty good. I like the ones on Etsy that people have made homemade, where it's like a glowing crystal Pokeball that lights up. Those things look awesome. I don't think you can put Etsy things on your throne though, as far as I know. You have nowhere to display them. I do have things to... I have a detolf shelf from IKEA for like $80. Like this glass cabinet shelf. Thank you for lurking, Spoon. I hope you have a nice night. I interrupted his dive there. I'm trying to block the bombs from hitting me from behind there. If that didn't kill me, if it left me at like 1%, I could have ulted. You need another shelf in your bedroom? You can always ask your parents for a detolf. Birthday present, $80 or so Canadian. At least it was a couple years ago when I got it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm missing like all my anchors. Or most. Oh, there's Bomb King. One night I was like a god with my things, but maybe I was playing against bad people that weren't moving or something. Warhammer 30k? How did I not even notice I was playing against a person with a name like that? I will just go for morale boost rather than resilience, because I can get away from some of Bomb King's stuns. I think most healers are around 2,200. Was that Zin asking? He's probably trying to gauge if his... What is it? If his ult can kill them in one hit or not? Because I think it does around 2k damage over 5 hits. Unless you have the Spite ability, or Guillotine, whatever it's called. Because that does like 100 or 125% of the person's HP over the ult's duration. I know that stun's gonna hit me, so I might as well hide from it. Oh, my mouse is messing up. I cannot move. I could not move my mouse there.
Enemy killing spree.
I've had that mouse freezing up thing happen before when I've been playing Genshin. I'm not sure why Genshin causes trouble with my mouse. Never had it with Paladins. If I don't charge in now, I won't be able to contest it. That was a nice comeback. If I get close enough, I might be able to pluck someone out of the window.
I cannot take much more.
I was going to say, did Ray die because no heals? And it looks like they did.
Make way. What is this element?
I disabled my ult so that I could keep using my gun, but then that made me no longer immune to stuns.
Enemy killing spree.
Check the laser, could be a hair or fur. That is smart thinking. I don't see anything on it, but... And the mouse is only like, you know, less than a year old. But hi Furball, how you doing tonight? I thought he would walk forwards into my hook. I'm just trying to pull him out away from their healers, etc. Very sleepy, so you might fall asleep. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. It's the right time for sleeping, even if I'm always up every night. I wonder, can I? No, I can't hook an illusion. I was gonna say, I know that guy's over there somewhere. I wanted to ult, but it wouldn't let me after the knockback. Let's go for that, then I'll go for the next rank of healing received.
Enemy killing spree.
And that's why I suggested grouping up. Though maybe he was being chased by them. Yet with them pushing us here, there's no way we can get to the enemy's point. And it's not worth using my ult when we're pushing like this. Oh, is that person trying to single-handedly push the point?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, we're locked in! We're locked in! You gonna play Liza P, or is that not a game you're into? No, I played Dark Souls 2. I would play Liza P, except I don't have like $80–90 Canadian to buy a brand new game. I could play it off Game Pass, but if I was going to do that, I'd want to dedicate like a month that I could just play all Game Pass games. It's on sale. I think I got a notification about that. Depends how much. I'd probably buy it off Game Pass though, because then you pay only like, you know, $5–6 and you can play whatever games on the thing for a month. I'd rather own it, but not when it's super expensive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It only costs 20%, or it's only 20% off? I'm guessing it's only 20% off because it's still a new game. I'm just breaking his shield for now. Aw, I really should, maybe I should have got resilience rather than my morale boost.
Now that's entertainment.
There's no multiplayer, so there's an advantage. No advantage to getting in early. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, GG, no re. Oh, I don't think I've seen that emote before. Riding on his shield. G to the G. So I've got everything but healing done. go back to normal size. Later, should I switch to WoW Hardcore, or should I switch to Cyberpunk? I mean, WoW is on a timer. It is.
Siege. Select your champion. Customize your champion.
Super high level Aurora. Well, hopefully we get a tank. Okay, we do got a tank. Good, good, good.
I will bring an end to the darkness.
Hello, Genos. Nobody else too high level. They have dual tanks.
All souls need a fire to warm
We
them
both have low level
and to light
Vatus.
their way.
That's one of the few Aurora skins I've liked. But you can't see it till it all loads in properly. She's got gems in her hair, like a fishnet outfit underneath hers. Purple ribbon. Purple, what am I saying? Red ribbon. Holy heck.
The battle is
I actually
about
like
to
how that
begin.
hair looks with the gems. Also, when I logged on WoW for a little bit after dinner
Two.
to do some random quests for XP, they said 2 people died at like in their 50s in guild. Don't know how, but I was like, holy heck, I'd have to take a break from the game at that point. You guys can't press for details. Yeah, someone said it would be amazing if you could find, like, if it was like Dark Souls, where when someone dies, you could click their bloodstain and see the last 10 seconds of their life. Like, were they running away? Were they fighting to the death? Oh, no, Strix. I mean, it worked. He stole your heal. He stole your heal. I promise. I was trying. Auto-targeting is weird. I shouldn't have pushed up, but if I didn't, my teammates would know. They only have Genos as a healer.
Overtime.
Vatu is trying to tag the point for us.
The payload.
We'll get more items and we'll make a comeback.
Enemy killed. Rebel.
Oh, again, Strix is coming right up and shooting me. Mind you, Vora was dead, so she wasn't able to really do anything about him.
Killing
My
spree.
fire is eternal.
Flash out.
Stay blessed. Patience, mortal.
I was gonna say both our Vatus are very low level. I'm trying!
Killing spree.
Stay blessed.
You're mine, rebel.
Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he didn't even try to throw him off the cliff.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, moved up to heal Vora, got myself killed.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, gotta redo the internet on my laptop. Just disconnect, reconnect, and it fixes it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was nullified where I can't do anything. We did really good on the point, but now we've been falling apart. I'm gonna try to just block shots. Does anyone, nobody on our team has... We do have 2 flanks, so you'd think they'd be killing Strix constantly. I don't want to be bossy and tell Betty to get record, but we've literally got
15
Khan with his shield and Torv with his shields to put on everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will keep this close.
Okay, she got 2 kills. Should be trying to keep the Vora up because, just like her level shows, she knows what she's doing. Or has at least played a very long time. I literally cannot heal from that far. I'm gonna say I was gonna say they might be able to get the point here, and if they do, it would be all because these guys pushed. Like, legitimately, our entire team left the point and got themselves killed. Oh, he's nullifying me. I'm gonna have to go for resilience just to reduce that one move. It technically has the utility of stopping Genos, reducing Genos' lift. Oh no, no, move! No! I got stuck on there. Hi there, Antsy. How are you doing tonight?
Enemy killing spree.
My fire is eternal. We heal.
Seconds remaining.
I was gonna say, where's our tank? Where's our tank?
Stay blessed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Overtime.
Neat reload animation, yeah. Just like renews the runes on it. And this thing acts as like a mini shotgun. I cannot reach you for it. I cannot reach you.
Enemy rampage.
I am needed again.
I've got enough credits, so I'll go for it. Even if it's, I love how blank bad turn of shield is with high ping. Sure, blame the ping. Yeah, says there at 60 and 100 ping, which doesn't seem that bad, but I guess it really depends how far you are from the place. I've played Valorant at like 100 ping before and had no issue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay blessed.
I was gonna say, where the heck is that guy? Yeah. Okay, they just face rolled us. Hurrah! Nope. Badu, don't run in solo. Don't run in solo. Okay, 2 of our teammates have gotten Wrecker now.
My fire is eternal.
No one's killing Khan. They're already at 10 kills. Or 10 kill/assists without dying.
I can't use that. Show them.
Ah, he caught me as I was coming out of my ult. I'm just gonna go for Nimble.
Killing spree.
I am needed again.
They might have us here.
Enemy killing spree.
Stay blessed.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I was hoping to hide from that. Strix off to the right. I was gonna say, not contesting the point anymore. That's fine, we've lost anyways, tragically.
My fire is eternal.
Enemy rampage.
Oof. GG, no re. I'm literally that close to getting my daily done. Let's try queuing for an onslaught as Grover. And then you can just stand on the point, doing the AoE when it's up. Excuse me. I have coins, I can buy a skin if I need to. Wasn't I gonna buy a Rom Subjugator, or did I already? Hey. He gets even a little halo. He's an angel! Only angels have halos, not ours. I hate those metal arms on her back. They replaced her wings with those things because they thought it makes her look tough, but I feel it just makes her look silly.
Nix.
The rest of the outfit looks really good, I would say. A little too sexy for my taste, but it's still, I like the leather, I like the metal spikes everywhere, but it's just having these gaudy arms floating behind her are awkward. The Khan skin looks pretty good, but I like Khan with all his beefy armor. This, not a fan. Mainly just because the tattoos and red skin remind me too much of, ironically, Warcraft. This, though, I like the look of. And then I like my avatar. I was patting her little box. She looks so happy. After remember to change Makoa back to cuddly. Big stretch. I could technically try doing Dead Mines again in Warcraft, since it resets on a daily basis like heroic dungeons would. Nope, taking too long for one last match. I don't mind not getting a little bit of gold. I think I will switch over to WoW and see if we can do dead mines again. Oh, just the street title is sec. Diablo 4 is 40% off. That's actually pretty good. Gotta wait for the game to actually properly open up before I can capture it with stuff. We're overdraft. Can log in on Sasha. Wish me luck is right. I finished most of my Red Ridge quests, so I went up to Wetlands. There's not too many quests here, but still. Let's join the looking for group and see if any people are vibing for dead mines. I want to keep that as a healer item. I think I wanted to keep both those as healer items. Dead dude walks. I don't know if I get a 10 slot bag from this. A 10 slot. I mean, I have all 10 slots, but that's still fairly hard to get early in game, so I can use it in my bank or such for more storage. I'm just going to send mail out as an alternate form of storage. Thank you for the hydrate, John. So I'm holding on to those, I'm holding on to those.
Priscilla dance time, everyone.
Oh yeah! Dance, dance, dance like it's the last night, night, night. I feel life will do you right. What level is Razor Fan Crawl? I'm pretty sure it's above my level. Oh wow, yeah, that's 2938. I'm only 2 away from that. Tender cross cliffs meat. Tangy. I don't think they have a cook here. Not even in the kitchen, ironically. I might just dispose of that last one because it gives so little. I can cook murloc fins. I'm trying to keep an eye on chat to see if there's dead mines. You're a tradesman. Because then I can at least get rid of the 1 slot thing. The recipe. Oh, actually more, because I can cook the crocolisk meat. You cannot interest me in a pint. You're not my type, dwarfo. Need tank heal for for dead mines. That's interesting. Hand that in. Skullmats was fun. That's something I look forward to doing, even though it's risky. And I will do some of the high level dungeons. Not raids, but dungeons. Raids are way too risky. He's got a quest despite dying. You got a new quest that wasn't here before.
What can I do for you? Be good.
He's upstairs. You'll hear that chirring whenever someone hits 60. It lets the whole server know. Deadmine still has good loot for me, I think, because I don't think I got anything from it. If I remember, ring is okay. Hammer is amazing. Polearm's okay. It's more DPS-y than my current mace I got off green. And then both the cape and the chest piece are good. Storm, take stuff from your bank call to trade your pally so I can avoid the 2-hour mail delay. You back, have to brush and cut your fingernails. Welcome back. Hi, Izanagi. Shelko. How are plushies so soft? I'm pretty sure that's how they're made to be. I mean, it's cloth, it's either synthetic plastic or, you know, animal hair. Everyone's cool, pass it on. Why can't I flip? Guy hasn't responded, so maybe he's waiting for Tolina. Maybe he trusts her more. Hi Dyer, you missed Paladins. We literally just switched over to WoW.
I am better than my viewers. Also Seer is cool.
Your viewers? They didn't respond to me, so they must be using Talina then. I don't know who your viewers are exactly. There's a TTS chess YouTuber you watch and they use the same voice and I'm saying I'm better than my viewers in their catchphrase. Ridiculous. Let's keep grabbing the strangle kelp. I see sad you missed Paladins. Oh, too bad. You asked me every day and then I switched to it and you don't show up. What the heck? Literally about to say I missed playing Paladins. You were helping a friend? That's good of you. I can portal back to town if I do find a group for something. It's only really dead mines, possibly Wailing Caverns, but I'd rather not go all the way out there. Gotta kill a bunch of raptors. Gotta kill a few more kobolds. The Cursed Crew is actually too high level for me, so I shouldn't even have that clicked right now. Oh, and I forgot to return the statuette. Whoops. I'll just keep it for myself, maybe. You're going to probably say, I miss playing Paladins with you, Sasha. Well, you had a chance. You had a chance. And I'm sure I'll play it again some other time, too. I was just like, I haven't done my dailies recently. And so I decided to log on and do it. We're almost a third of the time into the battle pass, yet I'm not at a third through the battle pass yet. I'm pretty sure the Screechers call on other people. Yeah, Screecher only seems to call Screechers though, because you'd think the raptor there would have noticed. I was gonna say that raptor hit hard, but then again there's two of them, so big difference. They're also slightly higher level than me. And it turns out the cat does switch between paws as it's fighting. Sometimes it'll use one paw multiple times in a row, other times it will rotate. Oh, Feralis. Oh, it's summon, not portal. I have no rings, so that would be an upgrade. 5 stam, 4 spirit. That would be better tanking pants. Like I said, that's a sizable upgrade. Less damage, but the agility in cat form gives damage, or gives attack power. The belt would work for tanking. So there is one or two good ones. Vibe. That is a vibe. What was Black Fathom Deeps? 24 to 32. And 24 is the low end, so you would not want to on hardcore. Balden and Malden. Adorable. First order goes to the tank in live side. Oh, I was going to say, are they the tank? Is it preserving it for themselves? But they're surprisingly not.
I don't have
Hey, and I'll just run. Run! I can't run from the items though. One shop I think might sell for 25 copper each, so that's 1 silver right there. And I normally don't mutate for not playing Paladins with me. Throwing items? I would've if you joined my stream. You decided your friend was more important than me, and that's not my fault. Tank heal DPS and he's level 19. Whoa, we have someone with a Chinese character name. Should be throwing shade is true. Okay, Mage Royal and Briarthorn. That is Korean. Oh, do you know Korean, Lindsay? Or do you just recognize the characters? There's actually a surprising amount of Chinese farmers in this. And I'm not trying to be racist towards them or anything, but they literally are. And they are always in pairs of 2, follow-botting each other. And then they end up, you just recognize the scripts, yeah? And then they sell the gold online. But that's been a thing for a long time in Warcraft. Even in hardcore, yep. So like classic, but levels will cap at 25 to 40 in advance on set intervals, and gear with new spells essentially will drop in newly made raids. That's how WoW was back when it came out? I did not know that. That is even more profitable people in restricted servers like this. And then we back up. So we don't want to pull more raptors. These dudes seem to hit harder than the purple ones. I should use Rip more, but the enemies don't have the most health. They were an EverQuest holdout. We need caster DPS. That's probably so that there's less fighting over loot. I see any herbs.
I'm out of range.
Healers for it apps. WoW will never catch on. They just keep playing EverQuest instead, and then WoW most certainly caught on. I feel like I remember their AoE for their Screech pulling enemies being a lot bigger. I find it weird that they all have their eggs in one area. You'd think they'd make like a nest for themselves or whatever, but... That one died fast. Put all the eggs in one basket. Quite literally. Don't they say not to do that, though? Because then they all get destroyed at the same time. I love being able to just casually heal myself between stuff, or they all become more eggs at the same time. Wait, more eggs? Do the eggs just split by mitosis?
I'm out of range.
There, I actually used rip this time. Be proud of me. Pride! I don't really care about that bruise weed, but I'll probably still loot it just because it's there and taunting me. Looting herbs while a cat. You'd think this would have a chance to fail.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do
I will get Ravage at one point, which acts like a rogue's ambush. But for now I can only use Shred, which is like backstab. I don't like those oozes. I fought them for Sita's bag quest. And they have like a passive AoE around themselves of nature damage.
I don't have a target.
Okay, 4 more raptors. And then the guy will have a quest for even more raptors inside the place that are stronger.
It's too far away.
You still trying to get that summon from over there? Surprisingly, the guild is quiet tonight. Friday night, maybe they're out being normies? They might be. Wait. Anti-Chad is level 13? Uh-oh. He was level 19 the other night. I take it that means he died to something? He's the one that made me, or got me these bags on a separate character. And then I use Rip, and he'll still be taking damage while I do this. I have to level up my two-handed mace skill because it is garbage right now. F. True that. I've died like 3 times, I think. I died at like 13, 15, and I think 16. All on Druid, but I just kept making them. Because I wanted to get cat form at least the one time. Actually, why did I do that when there's 2 of them? And then they resisted it. I have a 30% speed boost in these forms. Or in this form. Got it just because A, I can actually without a mount move faster. B, as you just saw, try to escape from combat easier. Also gives the dodge chance in cat mode. Can I poke this one with his friends? Hey. They haven't managed to pull a single one of their teammates yet. Okay, that's the last one for this quest. I bet Ashenvale has some quests too. Though I don't remember much of the stuff there because I didn't go there lots. Hey Sasha, I hope you're good today. I am. I have not seen a single set of stairs yet, so I'm doing well. How are you tonight, Tonkus? Sasha! Hi, hero. How are you doing? Stairs, what's that about? Nothing at all, obviously. Just making stuff up. Octorood. BRD is absolutely a huge dungeon. That's why people sometimes just do parts. Oh cool, you're good. Just popping in to say, hey, I appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a nice night. But you just like being made to purr every day. Actually, I don't. I mean, it's literally a routine just because. I wonder if at 24 if I'll get dash. Good, because he won't stop. Pog. Last time I went by here, there was 2 wild steel thorn or whatever, steel bloom, whatever it is up there. Ugh. Hold on, sorry. My mouth was too dry. You skipped sleep? So you didn't sleep at all today? That's not good. I mean, it's okay, I guess, to stay up for a single day, but it's not something you should make a habit out of. The Lost Prospector quest was from Darkshore and I didn't do it. You're used to it, sometimes it doesn't happen. There is Wild Steel Bloom here, do I risk it? I'm pretty sure I was able to drop down here in, like, Wrath of the Lich King. Like, all the way to the bottom, I'm pretty sure. If it looks risky, I can pour it out. I'm just gonna back up very slowly. Hey, that didn't do much. I wonder, what was the Badlands? I feel like that's more 30s.
It's too far away.
But I thought they were wearing, like, bracelets. Like, how do they put this stuff on? Some of it looks like rope, as if someone tied it on them. Makes them look more tribal, I guess. Ooh, a bow. Low-level bows don't really have much going for them. What is the sidewalk if not a single stair? That is true, actually. Fashionable. Even dinos want to be fashion queens. Maybe a silly question, but is there fall damage? There is. I just took a little bit of fall damage up there. Thank you for the follow, Femboy. I feel like that person followed me once before. Like, I feel like we've seen that name before. Did I come in at an inconvenient time? Nope. How goes?
I'm out of range.
Are all the gray ones higher level? I feel like they are, and that's why the quest was marked as orange.
Enough
Pretty sure there's no stealth or anything like that. That was close. Except I knew I had the advantage because I could go potion if I needed to. Is the cat form you spoke of? Yes. You turn into a cat like this, and then they've even got a little dance where they just go. Adorable. Or adorkable. Adorably dorky. Why is this dude? Are they hiding from me? I mean, it makes sense. I'm killing all his friends, so. One more heal for dead mines. I could try healing it just to get healing gear. Oh wow, this guy's doing more damage than I expected. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Absolutely wrecked him. Are any of these guys yellow to me? I don't know if I should hold off on this quest just because of that. Major Oil is low level. I can always go to the exit and try taking on one of the grey ones there, and then if it's too hard I can just flee. I mean, I absolutely can take on them if I like loot them and heal myself in between. That seems tedious. Oh, whoops. Well, I still need to come work you anyways. I would do Wayland Caverns if I could be summoned to it, but I'm too lazy to go all the way out there on my own. Not taking risks. I'd rather take a low-level potion, rather than the off chance they crit me or something like that. Oh, the bleed.
It is too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
I'm not seeing that many. Oh, he's orange to me. Yeah, I'd probably have to mana up after every single kill to fight the orange ones, but I technically could do it. Vibe is different. I almost feel like just blocking this person because they are trying to advertise in the looking for group channel. And I mean, people do that, it's annoying, but it is cluttering the thing. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Speed boost, speed boost. I was impatient and I thought my heal was about to go off. And then I ended it before it actually healed. I'm not even looking back. Good lord. No, they are all 60 and stuff, but again, you are advertising in the looking for group channel, and I am trying to look for group. I haven't killed a single one of the grey ones. How many people in guild do I have at around my level right now on? Oh, not many. I'm like the only one at low 20s. Wait for the bleed to fade. Yeah, you're 4 levels, not even 3 above me. You're 3. I mean, I'm not too far from level up. I could work on Sesha. There isn't a way to mute Void Shed and Paladins, right? I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, when you get into match, if someone's talking, you can click the little communication icon, the like megaphone with 3 lines, to stop hearing that person from talking. And you can turn off your own voice communication in like the audio settings, I believe, to make it so even if your controller or microphone is there, they won't accidentally hear it if you push a button or something. But yeah, you can mute people, and you can click that mute icon, and it will even stop you from seeing the messages they post in game and stuff like that. You did that, but they still spoke. Maybe it was a mistake. That is strange. At least as far as I know, that was how to do it. Maybe you can like click their name and click ignore or something like that, and that will stop them. Sorry. I guess Google would be the best bet to figure it out. These crude flints dropped a lot for me earlier. I remember this quest being annoying. Too bad I can't actually pickpocket like a rogue. It's the extra money. I can get out of this route by just changing forms. It's one of the perks of being a druid. Two Paladins is so scuffed, you just had to make sure. I don't blame you for that. Well, he noticed me. Onions? Not like blame the onions, but there's someone in game called Onions. Wait, there's another druid. I saw Moonfire. Ooh. Moonsight rifle? I kind of doubt that would sell. Stamina strength. A tank might buy that axe. Hi, Seer. How you doing? I'm good, checking really quick. Nice.
Too far away. Still recharging.
Hey. I can't remember. Who do I send that daily delivery? Oh, so that's to another person in Manethil Harbor. I can just go back there with my herd. But what is it? This quest hands into an elemental over here. The Green Warden. Sasha, what's up? There's that same chest there, I swear, from earlier, a couple hours ago when I came by here. You have your 20-second store from Philip here. Philip streams? I'm not sure. Oh wait, they were talking about making like a VTube model and stuff like that, but I didn't know they had actually started streaming. Pog to that. But now they're gonna cry because you told me about that. Teardrop! Teardrops from Philip! But congrats on 22. I've never heard of someone modding for as many people as you. Sheer insanity. You just modded him for no reason. Well, watch out, because this is what happens when you do that.
I need to get closer.
Looking for L? Cheesecake! And they're in OnlyFans. There's Wild Steel Bloom, but it's all the way up there and I am lazy. Plus it means I have to go around all the orcs. Ew, orcs. I feel like this guy was dead earlier or something happened to him because I couldn't get the quest when I first passed through the area. Oh, I didn't get the last crude flint. What am I doing? I just assumed the guy would drop it and then... Or I think there's more of them over here too. If you don't want me to advertise you, then just ask me not to. Okay, some would be over there. Can I get... Oh dang. Cloak dude. I'm gonna see if I can grab that life fruit. Spirit and stamina, that's meh. These enemies are too close together for me to really pull them. Pog. Hey, level up. Well, with herbalism at least. Okay, so those guys are too close together. Ad break starts in 4 minutes, it says. Half your motivation is to have your own emotes. That is a good reason. Because once you get affiliate, you've got it forever unless you close it yourself. And then you can upload those emotes and you can use them for free anywhere. Even without subscribing to the person, because it's you. You have a permanent subscription to yourself. Because you do hang on streams like that to shout people out like this one. Someone else you mad for is on hiatus and ask them not to shout them out. Fair. I can see that. Just because they're like, I don't know when I'm coming back. I feel bad if people follow me and then I never go live, or it looks bad for me. Get him! Don't let him run! You stupid crocodile, I did not want you. Oh, Baldwin and Malden, that's the same one as before. Is he trying to pick them off one at a time? Yes, he is. Can you patrol back here? Or I guess I can just pick off this nerd over here on his own. Fight me! I was hoping to get to go into combat. I mean, get to go into stealth. I guess my roots lasted too long. And I have a 30% speed boost and this guy's outrunning me. Oh wow, that croc caught up with me. No wonder I never went out of combat. The turtles are hard? I mean, they do have shells, so you would think so. Okay, second one is there, but these guys aren't too strong, I believe. Although I can go like that. Oh, I'm out of mana though. That's not good. I didn't realize I was out of mana. I love being able to just randomly shadow meld as I'm eating. Even if it's a very weak cloak, it is still a cloak, and so thus will... I hope you're doing Roman Quest Surf for gold. Don't be just other name on death logs. You need strong axe to get more gold and stay safe. Also, we will adventure together like friends, so as bonus for you. PST. 3+ per day, so you get S Protect. And advertising in... Like I said, a lot of people do it, but when I'm actively looking for a group, don't like it. Oh, I was almost certain that that person was going to still get pulled. You monster killing innocent turtles. I mean, there's a quest for their meat, so I don't blame him. XP is XP. Oh, I wish I was level 26+ so I could get in on that run. They even say they have a summon for it. And then that would be easy for me to get to a South Shore afterwards. Hey, there's the last flint. I actually haven't painted my models at all lately, just because in my spare time I've been playing some WoW. Make it an easier way to get to 60 for streams. Oh, can I reach that? I mean, I am going to need a Wild Steel Bloom for next level of Alchemy. So maybe I should see if I could sneak over to there. But I believe these orcs are red to me. I have cloak, but if they're red, they will see through it. Orange. I don't need the Briar Thorn, even though it might sell for a little bit. Last night when I bought skills at level 22 or something, I literally had no money afterwards. I didn't have enough money to get the last skill, then I sold all my gray items in my bags, and that gave me enough money for it. But druids get so many different skills compared to other characters just because they can do all three things, tank, heal, etc., and they've got their different forms. I always try talking like that randomly to people and they almost never reply, which is tragic. Hi Mayari! How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. How did your stream go? I was lurking in it before mine started up. I don't say anything though, because I'm only here for 30 minutes, and I feel like popping in right before I start my stream looks like I'm trying to get attention, and I know you'd never think that, you never would, you're not the type of person, but it feels that way, and so I just quietly lurk. But I hope your stream went well. I hope you're having a lovely night. 10 more levels to go. Oh wow, they're already 57. No, I'm not going to be mean. You appreciate the heck out of it, Pog. I appreciate you too. So it's all circle. I appreciate you, who appreciates me, who appreciates you, who appreciates me, who appreciates my little dog sleeping behind me. Thank you. Fan creepers. Those are the cloaked ones in the waterways. Druids! Or shamans. I prefer druids to shamans, because look at this. I mean, like, look at that. It's adorable. Shamans are pretty cool, though. When I originally started, I played as Alliance because they were prettier. And then later in my Warcraft career, I switched over to Horde because they had a lot more competent players for doing raids, I have to say. Like, I'm sure a lot of people played both sides, but yeah, the overarching amount of people was. So it was, I went from like Night Elf Priest to later Tauren Druid. Oh. I was gonna say I heard a cloak. I basically just have to run along these rivers and try to find these cloak dudes. But yeah, if you like Warcraft and you want to play hardcore with me, let me know, Mayari. But I feel like hardcore isn't nearly so relaxing for obvious reasons. I was about to say I heard a cloak, but by then it's already on top of me. I feel like there might be one still down there. And what was the quest item? A spirit robe. Oh, oh, oh. Yep. Why Stitch is so thick? Stitches is a she? How dare you? How dare you?
Not still recharging.
I'm being a dork. Ignore me. That Briar Thorn was by a bunch of people, so I cannot get it. Pitty patty, pitty patty. Everybody has fiery. That was me cloaking, not them. I just didn't want the crocodile too aggro because I'm lazy. Mage Royal, that's very low level.
I can't cast that yet.
I guess no one with the mod is on. Should I check in here? So annoying not being able to see the mobs you're hunting for. Oh. Thankfully, despite it being an orange quest, none of these mobs seem to be orange. Thank you for shouting out Mayari. It's mean of me to just ignore these people. I'll probably take them off ignore later. But for now, when I'm actually casually glancing at the thing, it is bothersome to have them filling it up. Yeah, most people must have leveled up because I'm not seeing, I only saw like 2 Dead Mines groups early on, and I did not like the fact that they were level 19. If you want this so bad, then just do Dead Mines. Hi Crow, how are you tonight? Usually I'm out of mana, so let's just blow this popsicle stand. Oh yeah, that's the Mage Royal. Do I don't even have any. You're good? That is good to hear. You're at Sentinel Hill? Only one. Halfway there, everything will aggro to them. Thank Dweller is not what I need. Uh-oh. He's gonna see me, isn't he? Please no, please no, please no. Yes! Sasha, is there a way for you to speed up Roomba? Not that I know of on my own. I might be able to contact the artist and do it because, like, you do not want to mess with other people's art without their permission. It is a very taboo thing to do. And I don't know of anything I can use to just speed up on it outside of altering it. I have considered the idea of a Zumba before, though, and it is a good idea, I completely agree. I also considered the idea of just like how I have a TTS mascot pop up, I considered seeing if sometime if I could add the Roomba and have it spin across my screen. But then I've been too lazy to actually try getting it working. Must be funny to see a super fast Roomba. It would. I've seen some people with things like that where it just spins insanely. Now that I think of it, I feel like the artist said I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. Oh yeah, I get the speed boost in cat form. I swear to God, that alligator, crocodile better leave me alone. I did hear that they're planning on doubling the emote slots or animated emote slots for most streamers. They might even give partners an extra couple. Which shocks me that they haven't done that sooner, just considering A, it's more likely to get people to subscribe if more emotes, and thus Twitch gets its share of the money, but B, it's something people have wanted for like ever. But I think at the recent TwitchCon they advertised something like that. You need to pay for more emotes? No. but people have to pay to use your emotes. And I meant, you'd think Twitch would be willing to give people more emote slots even if it uses up some data on their server, because people subscribe to streamers sometimes for the emotes. And then, I mean, I don't have to pay to use my own emotes, but people like Seer and Curl, etc., they have to subscribe to do it, and then Twitch gets half the money from that. So you'd think they'd be like, well, we should let people have more emotes to make it more likely that people would subscribe to them, and then we get money from that. Oh, is that the buff? Coward decreases all attributes by 20 and damage caused by 20. I have never seen anyone with that, but someone talked about it last night. Bad news? That's not bad news at all. That's good. It's still great news. I mean, people have had to subscribe to use emotes since the beginning of Twitch. That's never changed. Roomba's worth the $5. I'm glad to hear you think so. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Though when I think of it, Seer almost pays like $10 a month just because he often pays for Crow's sub to the stream. Dang it. What? And the roots broke already. No! I can go bear form just for extra damage. But hi, Paradox, how are you? You just want more emotes to signify your indifference. But yeah. If you're a streamer, you don't have to pay for your own emotes or anything like that, Philip. So if you do stream and get to affiliate or whatever, then as soon as you've done that, you can use your own emotes as much as you want, forever, for free. It's just if other people want to use your emotes, then they have to pay to subscribe to you and it only lasts 30 days, etc, etc. You're sick? I feel like the other night you mentioned you weren't feeling well, so that is rough. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully you recover soon. I seem to be the only people killing these fen things, so I can probably go back to the start. I'm vaguely paying attention to all this. You slept all day. I mean, I do that a lot of days and I'm not even I mean, another one bites the dust. It's true, Kroll, didn't the other day you mention that like everyone's getting sick? It was either you or someone else did. They were like, there's been 3 people recently I know who all got sick this past week. That was Seer? Oh, okay. Oh, King's Blood. The why... I guess because purple is often like a regal color. And as a regal color, that's why they call it King's Blood? Question mark. What about you? That mentioned the other day that like everybody's getting sick, or that they knew that you knew like 3 or more people in the past week that have all gotten sick. I can go back there, filling up my bags with just trash. Only 2 more after this. Oh, I am full on mana, never mind. For some reason I thought my mana was still low, that's why I waited. I'm not even gonna let this fade, I'm just gonna click it off. Can't talk in a stream since Onions is there. Oh, is Onion lurking right now? Do you see them in the viewers? Zoom! No, they talk a lot in... Oh, Ina's stream! In Ina's stream, sorry. I thought that was like typos or such. You know what? Maybe I should kill this dude. And then I keep missing him and he parry. Holy heck! Miss parry parry. This dude is skilled.
Energy.
I want to eat a snack. I have these cheese pleaser things. They're kind of like Cheetos, but softer. Found off of you guys individually. It's kind of surprising seeing everyone talks in everyone's chats. That's what friends do.
I can't do that yet.
Crunchy ASMR. I only need one more of those dudes. The world can be small, and most certainly can. And we can make it smaller! Burn the world!
Ready yet.
That guy looks big for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second while I crunch more while I run. Yes, I said I was muting for a second while I run, because I was going to be crunching more, so instead of being loud, I was just like, I can just be like this. But if you want to hear me crunch, I totally can. So we're going back to the Earth Elemental dude. Or Nature Elemental, I guess. I'll probably hurry back to the village after I complete this. Though this will probably ding me, I'm guessing. Because it's an orange quest too, so it'll give more XP. Okay, last one. Close the bag while I do, or stealth while I close the bag. Trying to zip tie it. And it is not a big enough zip tie, seemingly. I cannot twist it more. Meh. Got it. Got it! Not muted, not muted. Perfect. Sorry for all that noise you would have heard. I could have muted before that. Coward. 3 days, 20% reduced tributes, damage caused, armor, and resilience.
I need to get closer.
I can always teleport to town to hand in, teleport to Moonglade, and try going down to Ashenvale and seeing what quests are there. Just because there's probably some that are yellow rarity or whatever to me. That'd be easy to do. Not seeing any Dead Mines groups. I'll probably do Dead Mines sometime if that teammate guildie levels to 20 just to help them out, even if I'm a little high for it. Excuse me. Someone else killed Fen Creepers, I guess. Question is, do I want a 9 spirit robe to help with healing? I might, just to see. Ding! Feral Charge. I feel like I should just grab that instantly. Only use it as a bear, but... Charge an enemy costs rage, though, sadly. Immobilizing them for a couple seconds and interrupting spells. Let's see how many abilities I have to buy. Or no. Hand in the quests in here first. Off topic a bit. I wish you played Liza P pre-patch. Why's that? Was there something broken or really cool about it? Yes. Tell me all about it. There was no roll get up? Oh, so after you rolled you were just instantly standing or something? This sells better. I think I have like 5 stamina boots in the bank. So I will just take this. You cannot get up roll, you just need to do the slow. Oh, okay.
How are you? Have a good one.
What's my fishing at? No one sells the bristle whisker catfish one. Oh god, huge text. Okay, so Solstice had a friend. Pretty good friend. Mutuals for years. Added her to his PlayStation chat where his close friends hang out. Their brother Nilik and I years ago joined their Smite group. We play off and on. Got to know someone there pretty well. His name was Dark Regen. We ended up adding them to friends chat, hanged out. What's crazy is that Dark is actually an ex of Solstice's friend. That is a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Da, 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 da. Yeah. But yeah, you wanted an example of a small world, so I take it that's Seer's example. That's also like, I can't remember who, I think Wavy Tornado, Kate and him either live in the same town or the same state or something like that. And one of Kate's best friends, I think, was one of his exes or something. But they've interacted with each other before. They split up on good terms and were friends. That is good to hear. Where is... Was she the woman at the start? She might be. Hi, Audrey. How are you? We played Paladins earlier. Okay, yeah, it's the person here. You're gluten? Or are you gluten? Because if you're gluten, there's people that are allergic to you, and that's tragic. Zoom. Speed boost. It doesn't feel like there's a speed boost because it's only 30%, but it's definitely there. Hope for gluten. My sister has celiac disease, and you're basically allergic to gluten. The cilia or something in your gut stand up. They don't stand up straight to absorb the stuff, they lay flat. And so then the stuff stays in your system, and you get really tired, etc. Oops. There goes over half my money. Thorns. But yeah, gluten is something that's in like most types of wheat. So it's in all the flour and stuff that we eat. A rake, I'm not sure if I'll use that much. Tiger's Fury, I probably will use that. It really depends. Swipe rank 2, I think is that. Regrowth and remove curse. It's a big upgrade in the heal there. Curses you don't need to dispel that often, but there's a couple boss fights where they're pretty nasty. Picture of the mongoose, that's one of like the top potions people use. Agility 25 and crit 2%. Yeah, not saying anyone looking for dead mines. Too bad, I used my hearth, I can't get back anyways. Moonglade only lets you go from this place for free to Ratharan Village. You can go to the actual flight pass in the south, but you leave somewhere you have to pay. So this, and I don't think it would go straight to Ashenvale. It'd probably send me this way. It'd probably send me this way anyways, rather than going straight there. Did any of them? These quests are now yellow to me in Red Ridge. That one turned orange to me. This one's still orange. A lot of silver from some of those quests. We're flying anyway. Let's make sure Twitter. Looking for one more DPS for DM, 20 plus. God dang, and I just left there. So just looking at random stuff. Tuna's still 19. I'll leave looking for group for now because it doesn't look like, since now that I've teleported all the way over here, it's not like I'm going to go back anytime soon. Probably not till the end of the hour when my hearth is up. But at that point, stream would be over. Now I actually have to pay for this flight path. Almost 3 silver. I love how it stops at 297. As if he's trying to trick you into thinking that it's still just 2. Sorry, looking down at something reading. You've been through many friend groups? Uh-oh. Do you mean you've lost those friend groups? STV time, spooky. Not really. You just fall out of contact, you stop hanging together. Because I mean, I've had that happen too. Crypt Cheesecake, he's playing God of War. I wonder which one. I'm guessing the one from a couple years ago only. There is Aberdeen. We spent a lot of time there. I don't know how many quests Ashen Vale will have, but it'll have at least some, and if it even gives me a level up pog to that. Do I already... Oh no, I'm only at 11 quests. I don't know if I'm actually going to do stockades. And it's the leader of the elites there. I can see myself doing that one. Never mind, you're wrong. Philip, why? Flap, 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 flap. Oh, I have... Oh no, I instantly spent the talent point on Feral Charge. I'm derp. You're sorry, never forgiven. You can actually go on a flight path from all the way from Darnassus down to like Silithus or whatever it's called. Yep, Silithus. It's like a 20-minute flight path, no joke. You go like dun 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 dun. Probably costs like a gold. None of them broke up from drama, or at least not when you were around. You don't like getting involved with drama. If you do, you just excuse yourself and ghost everybody for a few days. Hey, if it works, it works. This is where Black Fathom Deeps is, the dungeon. You go down here underwater into a pretty cave, and then you go down and around the dungeon entrance. I guess by going here I actually probably can get some of the Black Fathom. You're an expert at disappearing. I'll trust you on that. If I ever need advice on how to ghost someone, I'll be like, girl, how do I turn off my phone? How do I just turn off my phone and not reply to people? I need strength, inner strength to do it. Just poofing. I've done that many times. I do that to people that message me. Sometimes they'll message and I'll reply once or twice and then I just stop replying. I get distracted or I don't know what to say, and then a day or two passes and then I'm like, oh god, it's awkward to reply now. I'll just not say anything. Oh god. And then it's been like 6 months and we just don't say anything. Noddies. Kind of ghosting someone just due to the amount of messages they send to you. That is absolutely understandable. It's like you're trying to get them to get the picture that you are just not interested, but you also don't want to be mean and be like, dude, chill out. 20 messages in 10 minutes is crazy. They've got your Discord contact. You can mute them, I believe. You tell them you're busy. Have you set yourself to busy? Because I think you can set your status to as well. Grimgore. There's a lot of gore named Voidwalkers. Then they come start texting you. Oh god. Do they have, I have to ask, do they have the name on Twitch? Does their name have the word outlaw in it? Bobo is raiding! Hello Bobo, thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciated. Hello to everybody from the raid. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with, you will find me here playing literally whatever has caught my interest. But thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. How are you doing, Bobo? I actually don't know where all the quests in Ashen Vale are. So I'll just grab the ones that I can. You sent Bobo here even though you didn't pause stream and wait for me to specifically get on and play Paladins with you. It's true, I don't know why you do that when I didn't specifically pause stream and wait for you to show up. It did go well, going great. Got a lot of ranks up in Apex. Nice, nice, nice. I played Apex earlier in the year, but at that time my laptop I was streaming on could not really handle it. Now I'm on an actual PC, so I totally should try it out again sometime. Definitely a fun game. Barbaric leggings. Apex chugs resources like that. Yeah, there's actually a lot of games like that, no joke. And then you add on streaming plus a VTubing. VTubing alone, VTube Studio uses up so much of your GPU. Don't be like Crow when Crow loses an argument. He's just trying to make everyone angry.
Seer is cool. Also Bobo is cool too.
Gasp! I was gonna say, these are both at a vendor here. I don't think anyone is on with the add-on. I wonder if I can do it in like /4. Because will I get my money back for this enchant? Minor agility, Bobo's gay, so I told him he would love you, the femboy. Thumbs up. I'm a say-so streamer, so you don't really see me doing much. You don't see me doing lewd content or anything like that. I also typically avoid swearing and stuff like that. I don't mind if people say one or two sussy things in stream, if they swear a bit, etc. It's just not my vibe. Expert leather worker. Very nice pasta. Copy pasta. Same gotta be wholesome. Indeed. Well, you don't have to. I mean, lewdness is normal. Even I have lewd thoughts sometimes. But when I'm in public, when people are watching, etc., I don't like being like that. I think this guy's a quest to save his wife, but you can enjoy femboy in a say-so way. You can. Then again, what is it? It's kind of an overcharged term. Online, at least, the term femboy has a lot of, like, sexuality behind it, seemingly. So you get odd people that show up sometimes. We literally had someone who followed me earlier called the femboy breeder. Thankfully, they didn't say anything sus. You are not a people person? Relatable. Lamau. I'm not even kidding. That is quite literally what they're called. And I think they followed me once before, so I don't know if they unfollowed me and refollowed to get their name on the screen and be noticed or what, but... I'll just click these things so that it stops telling me I have mail. Let me just send off my herbs. I can get them back eventually anyways. Over here's a controller trigger, and he gets triggered for real, for real. I'll have to check him out and see. Maybe you're just making fun of him, and that's not the case at all. Maybe they're perfectly say-so with zero rage or anything like that. They had a first-time message tag, so new account. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh wow, these quests are actually green to me? That's shocking. Never seen Bobo really rage. That's good. Okay, so that dude's in the west. Green quests still give decent XP. I don't actually care about going to Stone Talent. That's why you play ranked with them, because they're a nice high elo player, which is rare. Most high elo players be toxic. That does seem to be the way it is. Jet game or weave game? Weave game. We've had a femboy breeder before. The new one has local in the name. Oh, okay. You looked that up. Well, at least this one's locally sourced. Question mark? But jet game? Which is the jet game? Both? At the same time? Ace Combat 7? Oh, okay. I think I've seen clips of some of those. When I was younger, I liked a lot of the games where you drive cars and fight and fly planes, etc. But I haven't played a game like that in a long time. Nowadays, they're just not my interest. I'm always surprised when I see people playing like Euro Truck Simulator when you just drive across the country. Have you heard of Soma? I have. I'm not sure if I have it on PlayStation. I might have gotten it for free one time. It's apparently Bobo's favorite game. Ace Combat 7 is pretty fun. You've never played it though, so you're saying I can't trust you. Where is the shrine? Is it up here? Single player story game at least? Yes, yes. And spooky, as far as I know. Maybe Euro Truck Sim could be fun. It could be. It'd be very relaxing, I'm sure. It's a horror game and you're a scaredy fox, though, so you'd never play it. I can understand that. It's either Weeb Game or Liza P. I already said Weeb Game, Kroll. Do we need to put it to a vote? Because we can literally put it to a poll. We only got the one vote. 1 minute. Enjoy. Not sure if Weeb Game has a mohawk, though. Does Seer actually have a mohawk in real life? Oh yeah, I have to vote. I can vote on my own poll. Weeb stuff. No? What the heck, Seer? I fully expect you to have, like, a bright orange mohawk. The question is, do you actually have orange, like, ginger hair? Or is it just your favorite color, and that's why you had me make your XCOM character like that red?
Seer is cool, of course. Seer has a mohawk, FRFR.
Whoa. That could have ended very differently there. Is your real hair blonde? Yes. My real hair is actually light blonde, and then I do have bright blue eyes too. You almost fell off? I did. Weeb Stuff got literally 4 votes. Liza P only got 1. What? They ran up, netted me, and then just stopped. They were like, nah, son. I just wanted to mess with you. I think falling was the #1 cause of damage in hardcore when I looked it up. And it said that, like, warriors have died more than anyone else. You know, if I ever get my life together... If you ever get your life together, you'll probably get a red mohawk, Pog. God dang it. And again, that's twice! That's literally twice! These spiders are just messing with me, I kid you not. Too bad you didn't join Warcraft back in the day. You could have been a Night Elf Mohawk. And if you're being like, what the heck, Sasha, is a Night Elf Mohawk? They at one point had like a parody commercial where Mr. T was in it, and he was a Night Elf with a Mohawk, but he referred to him as a Night Elf Mohawk. And then they made an NPC of him in-game that gave you grenades that turned other people into having big Night Elf Mohawk heads. You're a big fan of your brown hair, honestly? All hair colors are pretty nice. Some fit some people differently than others. Well, you could have went to school, but honestly had no clue what you wanted to do, so you just decided not to. Fair. I tried going to university, and with my anxiety issues, it just did not go well. We managed to thankfully get, like, a mostly refund after a couple months, where we could tell I was having issues. Finished high school, got my degree for that. You want to dye your hair? That's scared to kill it and having to take care of it. That is true. I have a lot of female friends that have dyed their hair, and the dye itself really can wreck your hair. And then even worse than that is if you want to re-dye it something else and you bleach your hair. If you bleach your hair multiple times, it will literally become like straw. I kid you not. And then the only thing you can do is cut it off. That doesn't sound good. It does not. I mean, it is just hair, so for most people it will regrow. You'll feel a friend who's into games but doesn't have anything to game on. That is heartbreaking. You should lend them your stuff to game, and maybe they'll be your girlfriend, and then you'll be like, oh my god, score! This was the easiest thing ever! And then you'll realize you can't play games without your game thing, and so you'll instantly take it back and be like, nah, gaming more important than girls? What the heck? Among Us gamer. Just get the temp dye till you're happy with the color. That makes sense. You've built a computer for a close friend of yours? I mean, did you actually buy the resources for it, though? Did you buy all the pieces to make the computer together, or did they buy all the pieces and you just put it together? Because there's a huge difference.
Ready yet.
Still nice of you to do. It did say the glowing, perhaps on the Morlocks. You did get all the pieces? Oh wow, that would have been expensive then. Salt Spittle Puddle Jumper? What name is that? Just adjusting my microphone a little. You had a lot of time to go gallivanting and robbing recycling centers and dumps. Fair. She told me she could buy Baldur's Gate 3 on her Mac, and I was like, no, that's just going to kill your Mac. That is true. Baldur's Gate is, just like Apex, it is an insane resource hog. Like, I saw people with decent... people trying to stream while doing... Don't get a Mac. Well, yeah, if you want a game, do not get a Mac. You can play games on a Mac, but there are so many games that aren't compatible with it, or it ends up having issues, etc. I don't think it's underwater or anything, because they're saying perhaps the Murlocs have it. No, just don't get a Mac. You don't care the reason why. Just don't. I'm pretty sure you attack every 1 second, so using Tiger Fury is like giving yourself 60%, 60 more damage. Shred does 90. That does 47, so technically Tiger's Fury does do more than just a regular thing. It doesn't give a combo point though. Just get a Chromebook because you can game on it because that dumb ad about the zombie lady. I have not seen that ad. I swear to God, if it's on like the little boat here or such, get an Oya for real? What's an Oya? Cloud gaming doesn't count. Cloud gaming kind of doesn't count when you're talking about PC specs, because you can basically cloud game off most PCs or laptops and stuff. Pirates who go ARG in STB. Well, oh, what's everyone's favorite mob to kill? The pirates who go ARG. I'm not actually sure. Oh, I can open that while stealthing. Oya was Android. Oya was a failed game platform. It was supposed to be a plug-and-play thing, but it did not take off. Hey, there's the glowing gem. Okay, let's go over here. What laptop do you recommend? He's probably going to be like, I don't recommend a laptop, end of story. I streamed most of my first year on a laptop though, because it's what I could afford. I was able to get a better laptop than I was able to get as a PC, just because there were like deals on Black Friday or whatever. Wrathtail heads 20. They better every single one drop one. Is Black Fathom deep before Nomergon? Yes, it is. 24 to 32. Like phones. Dear. There we go. You'd recommend a nothing phone, Google Pixel? I know I've heard of that before. Doesn't that have a good camera? feel like I remember there being a quest around here. At like a campfire. Hey! Right as I said that. You're thinking of trading your S20 for an S23? And the ancient statue. He said his campsite. There's so many people with lewd names, etc. in this. I think he said to the north. If I could get the recipe to cook bristle whisker catfish, I could up my cooking more, but I literally have not seen it anywhere. Then maybe you can run Genshin on it. I have never liked the idea of playing Genshin on a phone or something like that. It sounds horrifying. I mean, if it's all you have, then it makes sense that you do it, but it sounds horrifying. Maybe I'll look up where to get the recipe. Phone with control. Oh, is that how people do it? Oh, there's the statuette, I think. You want to be into Genshin? I like Genshin more than Star Rail, partly because I like all the fantasy stuff more than the sci-fi, but also partly because open world makes it so, what is it? It makes it more immersive. It looks cool, but you just can't get into it. Star Rail is more fun to play because you can AFK so much stuff. I never nowadays spend my resin in Genshin on stuff. I'll like log in to do my daily quests for Primo Gems. Then I'll look at my dust and I'm just like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes doing the same dungeon 5 times row manually. Whereas in Honkai, I just AFK and do it. Set it to auto, enjoy the rewards. Used to do Azure Lane in Honkai. I started playing Nike the other day after watching Fido playing it. When Nike came out, there was almost, there was maybe like 2 characters I actually liked the design of. The rest just were not my type at all. Now there's a few more that I actually kind of like, so I decided I'd try it out. Reverse 1999. I have heard you or someone mention that, but I have never looked into that. I may have seen like a single mobile phone ad for it. Just convert your resin to 4 or 5 of those things and use those in the dungeons. That increases the speed by, 50%. But it's still me having to do it that many times. It's mainly just the fact that I have to manually do the same thing again and again and again that's annoying. He probably wants his quest. Think of a better solution to loot the game. That is a better solution. Or I just don't do this stuff. The OSTs are amazing. Bring the ring of Sauron to this person. Their leader, Ruzel. Said they're on an island up here. I might try to kill them. You just saw something on your YouTube feed that you never thought you'd see ever. Is it those pimple popping videos? Those are surprisingly popular. Hi Naeli. How you doing? You're not a waifu person? What about a husbando person? Those videos are disgusting. I've actually watched some of them. I don't find them particularly entrancing like some people do, but one or two have popped up and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Oh, wow. Okay, I assume it's this island up here. Hell, he doesn't even stream, but you showed him out because you can. Why not? What? Tell whatever logged off without even hitting level 20. You'd simp for Faust from Guilty Gear, but that might not be the same thing. Get shot, nerd. Shout out! Got auto-corrected to shot? Or did you just mean to say shout? Shot is a lot smaller than those other words. Oh, and there's Ruzel. She has dudes as assistants. Shot made sense though. It does. Get shot, nerd! Bang, bang, bang. Get Naily! Get him! Okay, there's so many people on this island. I want them to go back to the center. They're green to me. I do have my big healing potions. The question is, can I get away here? Please do not aggro anybody else or I might die. That was not a smart decision by me to do that. But it worked. It worked. Auto incorrect. And hi Sailor, how you doing? Sir, head pat. Just kidding. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's a love-hate relationship, isn't it? I love how you both have blue-haired anime girls holding guns as emotes. Good old Ravy. I actually interact with her a decent amount on Twitter. Okay, now we still gotta kill a million Naga. Naga. Like the purple. I don't want to kill you, you're so pretty. You're less pretty because you're just turquoise. Turquoise and orange, that's a faux pas. I can kill these dudes super fast. Oh, blue rarity item, my first blue. I could see someone paying decently for that just to put fiery on it and level with it for a while. Okay, go. Sure, buddy, okay. What a booster item for the level. Yes, 7 and 8. For only level 15, I mean. Level 18, it's half that, 4 and 5. Maybe I'll be able to get a couple gold for it. At least one, I know for sure. You got hit with tons of ads? Yeah. I don't control how many ads happen, I just control how long the ads are for, which is 1.5 minutes to keep 30 minutes pre-roll free. Oh, whoops, that's not wrong button. Oh, good lord, Naeli. That is a terrifying spell. I do remember someone saying that they would... Why do they have the summon stones if you can't use it? God, you looking to sell that? I'll buy it for my pally. I honestly, like 90% chance will sell, but I don't like the idea of feeling pressured to sell when someone in guild asks me, because I wouldn't want to ask too much, etc. You do good, just chilling. You're playing Fallout with your friends. I met one of the members of a group called Renegades that were very helpful. Nice, nice, nice. I've debated on trying Fallout 76 just because I have it for PlayStation. I bought it day one and then was very disappointed at the launch. Same, yeah. There's the statuette, but I already got it. Impossible. Anything's possible when you have 22 mod swords. They come back, they really did fix the game and added so much stuff that makes it better. I have heard a lot of good things about it nowadays. Like the NPCs and quests and stuff they added in and bugs they fixed. It does seem like every single one of these is dropping their head. So... If it just shows like a little angry skull for Tiger's Fury. Now I have my cat skull. What you've been up to? I know they've been playing a bunch of the new... Is it Call of Duty? Modern Warfare? The Zombies mode? Two more. We got this. And yes, COD Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Did they not have zombie mode when they released the game? Like, were they not doing it at that time? Or was it that Modern Warfare was owned by someone else and Call of Duty took them over and that's why they were able to add zombies into the re-release? Bikini Atoll is, I think, nuclear bomb stuff. I think it's a testing ground the US used in World War II, etc. for nuclear bombs. I only know that because I remember people making jokes about that in regards to SpongeBob and Bikini Bottom. Like, is Bikini Bottom the sea beneath the Bikini Atoll? And those people, they all became mutated. Oh, internet's being disconnected on my laptop for some reason. Just refresh that. Remember Tower of Fantasy? No, I do not. I played it for like 2 weeks and then stopped. I really didn't like the way that it worked with breaking and stuff, like breaking the enemy's shield vitality thing. Nine spirit, 2 int, 8 spirit. That looks interesting. Go for 2 and 8 spirit. Enforced song. You died like 30 times at zombies when you were 11, somebody's birthday party. Then you angered their cousin and had to be picked up. That was the last time you ever touched an Xbox. Fond memories. Wait, Purple Lotus in Ashenvale? Should that even be here? Shouldn't that be in, like, a higher level zone? Like, no joke. I took a screenshot of that because that should be, like, down here in Feralis. You want Blue Protocol, but you guess it's never coming. Well, isn't it at, like, next year supposed to come to, what's it called? Global? But they're censoring stuff. Because Onion was absolutely foaming at the mouth for Blue Protocol. They even played the Japanese release or Chinese release or whatever for a bit. But they literally released, they were showing in stuff that instead of skirts, they wore shorts for a lot of the female characters. And they also removed, like, the chibi size where you could be a really little character. Why? I assume they thought that skirts were too lewd or something like that, or people would try to tilt their cameras to look up them, so they used shorts to be more family friendly. And then the chibi size, they probably thought some crazy thing like it, you know, pedophilia or something like that. You're making characters that look like kids, or that's typically the excuse. There are some situations where that is actually true. I have seen some lolly VTubers I am actually fine with. They're cute. They're not getting into lewd content and stuff like that, and I'm like, thumbs up, that's okay with me. But I've also seen some VTubers that literally have an avatar that looks like a 5-year-old girl wearing a preschool outfit, a backpack, and a hat, and I'm just like, that is the creepiest mother blanking thing I have ever seen. Like, please no. Fortnite released a new rating thing? Fortnite age restricted itself? Here's the days of making an overpowered maid is already dead. Already on Rain's Cleansing, right? Yes, I am. Okay, I looked up a map. There is a place down south that you get a racer quest that I remembered. That's Stone Talon. And it's green to me. They have a lot of quests. You can't wear skins that have guns or harmful things against kids 10 and under. Oh, really? In Fortnite? How do you even play a game like Fortnite with guns in it then if you're against people 10 and under? Unless they specifically put them into a different bracket. Like, does it ask when you log into Fortnite now, does it specifically ask how old are you? And then if they're 10 or under, it puts them in a new bracket. I honestly wouldn't mind. You just can't use skins you bought with your own money. That's literally what everyone is saying. Oh, okay. Pog, pog, pog. Because all I heard is Fortnite released a new rating thing, age restricted itself, but didn't go into detail about how. I think Roblox got hit by a fat lawsuit, and that has scared other companies that target the younger audience to censor themselves. Okay. Find her at the Moonwell. Kill those people. There is a trade vendor in the other place that I could probably buy stuff for cooking to get rid of this. Tangy clam meat I can't really get rid of. That would be hot spices. That would be regular. It feels out of spite. Roblox is embracing the adult stuff now. Oh, okay. You just can't use them in maps rated E. Okay, so 2 of those. Is it green to me now? It is green to me now. By the way, BT dubs, what do you use to change colors? You asked me that and I mentioned it before. I just use the recolor in VTube Studio. What is it? I literally do it in VTube Studio itself, where I go to the gear icon next to the person, customize model, and then customize multiply screen color for art meshes. And then once you've done that, how do you save it and stuff? You first have to set up all the colors. Pick all the colors you want, then go to make a new, what is it called? A new emote or action in the emotes tab. And you should be able to select hotkey action, art color preset, art mesh color preset. And so once you do that, then you click the button, but don't stop right there. After you click toggle art mesh reset, underneath it, there's a second button you push and it'll save all the colors you've done. It'll say like, saved 18 colors or whatever, and that's when you're good to toggle it.
Hello. Greetings.
Food and drink. Is there a fire anywhere here? Yeah, there we go. You can use in Boil Royale just in maps rated E. So like custom maps. Battle Royale is rated T for teen. Thanks, no problem, you're very welcome. Can I just sell that pearl? I'm not sure. I think I need a book to raise my cooking to expert. I literally didn't get a... No, I got one level up from that. This is guaranteed level up, though. Some of the books you can read in game. Clearly not this one. Might sell that, like I said. Just sell that for now. I'll use the higher rank food and just sell the lower rank stuff. East before the Fellfire place. Oh, this is to the north. The other one's to the east. Both Meowsos are one of the censored. Wait, what? Is it because he's buff with abs and they're like, that's too sexy? Don't want kids seeing sexy buff cat dude with like a cartoon face. Can't use Meowsos and rated E-map. That is both hilarious and terrifying that they would think of that. Oh wait, I get speed boost in cat form, I keep forgetting. If I remember in a cave back here, there's actually a fell hunter at the back of it. Though I don't remember if that's for a horde quest or something like that. Oh, and I don't even need the Avengers. No one needs the Avengers. But I mean these Avengers. It said to the north, didn't it?
I need to get
No, that one's to the east. The north is only the chieftain. That's your favorite skin? Gasp! I know I've seen you using it with the tropical coat or whatnot. The Santa skin got age restricted too. Is that because some people don't believe in it or something like that? Or is it because they don't want people killing Santa in front of kids?
Isn't ready yet.
Those kids know what they signed up for when they went on the internet. Seeing how they're doing an Invincible. Does this mean Fortnite is going to do more naughty skins since they're doing an Invincible collab? I've never actually seen Invincible, but I've seen all the memes about it. Do you see what they do to mimic a fraction of our power? You watched it 3 days ago? I think he's over here. Just stuck it in your other tab. Not that many episodes. That's good. I assume it's actually in this place. Skin of the most horrid thing imaginable to a kid. A bullet casing. Oh, and that's why they removed it. Something like that on there as a necklace or dangling off their side, and they're like, oh god, kids can't see this. How dare they be accustomed to something like this? They're not removed, they're just stopped from being in those matches. Oh, is that it? That is it.
Too far away.
He doesn't even call for help in the middle of his own camp. Save up my energy so I can just quickly slash it down. My regrowth is higher level now. Oh, he actually has like a, whatever it's called for fencing. I can't remember the name of that. A rapier? Would there be a way to jump down over here? I mean, there might be. Small. Meow. So small. More purple lotus, so it wasn't a one-time thing. Not the bear! I made it so it no longer scales with the model of the bear. So you still get the full-size giant bear hitting me in the face, even if I'm tiny. Don't care what anyone says, but Kill the Justice League looks cool as heck and you're getting it. Is that a video game coming out where you play as the villains? I do not watch or pay attention to like anything. It's made by Rocksteady. We're just stealthing past everything because I'm lazy. Like this one in advance. You looked it up, the Purple Lotus is supposed to be in level 40 to 60 areas. I thought so. That's exactly what I mentioned earlier when I saw one. I was like, this should be in Feralis. And yet that's 2 of it that we've seen now. In Ashenvale of all places. The Suicide Squad one? Oh, is that what it is? You have now depleted your channel points again. Gasp! You either play Harley or Deadshot. I've never been a fan of Harley Quinn. There's a lot of people that really like her, but she's never been my type. Then again, I've never been a fan of really anything related to clowns. Nothing following me. Could hand in the one quest right away, or I could just go over that. Kicks a man in the blank, hits the gritty and dies. People are obsessed with the world buffs. Boomer guy and shark guy. I like the shark guy, he's funny. Cute aside from the cannibalism. Though is it really cannibalism if he's turned into a shark, basically? Not really very human anymore. What's the guy's name that sets himself on fire? Do you mean the dude on the motorbike, or is that someone from Suicide Squad? From the Squad. Oh, I never watched that movie. I've not watched any movie in like years. As soon as I got like deeply into video games, playing them so much, I stopped watching most TV and movies and stuff. I'm too spoiled by video games, and I like doing something with my hands, interacting. So just sitting and watching doesn't feel too fun to me unless I'm like playing a game while watching it in the background. Okay, I think they'll be down here. Yep. Ooh, and a chest. Oh god. Oh wow, no one else aggroed. You love Ghost Rider and Punisher too. I know you're thinking of Ghost Rider, who's awesome, but you're talking about the Suicide Flag. Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of. And I expect this guy to run. Corrupted strength reduced in close proximity to them.
I'm out of range.
Is that... I feel like that guy's not going to be a caster, even if he's a healer or such. And they're going to add more villains in later on. Probably to keep people interested in the game, buying microtransactions, etc. You release stuff, content in small amounts. Why do I only need one of these den watchers? And I was right. Even as a shaman, they came up into melee range. Okay, now let's see if we aggro this dude or not. Hey. It's supposed to be a live service game. Oh, then of course it would release stuff at different amounts. Oh wait, I don't even need the shaman now that I notice. Paid live service games tend to not do well. You're just getting it because it looks cool. Hey, if it's cool, it's cool. It's not like you have to play it long term like you did with Destiny. As long as it keeps you entertained for several hours, then even if it costs 20 bucks for a month of play, like, I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of Warcraft already. Multiple streams of just grinding and talking to people in game, etc. The First Ascendant is looking very promising. I have heard good things about that. Didn't they do, like, trials of it a while ago? It's just battle pass stuff, then you don't mind usually. Yeah, I don't think anyone is particularly a fan of microtransactions. I don't care when it's just like, you know, cosmetic skins, etc. Unless they're pushing it in your face 24/7. But when it's gear, loot, etc., etc., that affects gameplay, then no one really likes that. That's when it starts seeming play to win. I still can't remember the name of that guy who owns EA at one point, who at one point this year floated the idea of charging people $1 to reload their weapons in a game. And everybody's like, no, no, he's totally joking, and people in the meeting were like, we did not think he was joking at all. The old Unity CEO, something like that, yeah. He was the CEO of like 2 different companies. He bought the companies out, and within like a year, the companies absolutely tanked because of the horrible changes he made. But then he bought EA or something like that, became a big investor in it. One of the totem mechs still has their totem just hanging out there. Guess it was the pay per reload idea as well. Indeed. Moira. I keep thinking this is hurting me, but it is most certainly not. I don't need you anymore. I think there's a single quest over here. Are you curious why Hover's games don't come to Xbox? Well, they must have a deal with PlayStation then. Because I highly doubt there's a reason that they would only be on PlayStation and not Microsoft stuff, unless PlayStation was like, hey, we'll put your stuff on us and we'll give you a 40% or something share in any profits from it, rather than the typical 10% or whatever you normally ask. I don't know how it works, but I just assume they've got a deal. I know that's how it works with... Our university had a deal with like Pepsi, and so when I went to university, if you went to one of the vending machines, literally on the entire campus, you could not find Coca-Cola anywhere. None of the vending machines would sell it in the entire campus's buildings. But then they get some discount or something, like you get a good deal on the the Pepsi Cola that you buy. I prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi. Then again, I haven't drunk either of them in forever. I'm more of a root beer guy. I'm pretty sure there's more of their den places somewhere else. Let's go back to normal size. No searing totem for you. Thankfully totems have like no health. Probably do something with Xbox not being a huge thing in Japan. I feel like even if it's not a huge thing in Japan, you'd think for global they would still release it as long as they think they can make a good profit. Not just a little profit, it has to be worth the effort. Buff, drink. No! Lame. Actually, I probably will have to go out and heal. How is he not triggering Nature's Grasp? It has a 50% chance to proc. Oh, this might actually be where I get the next cooking book now that I think of it. We saw Xbox hire someone from Japan to help them get a foot in the Japanese market. Interesting. I never know whether to believe it, but I've heard stories about Japan where they'll say, like, they'll sometimes hire a foreigner just to show that they barely give them any work. They just want to show them off at parties and make it look like they're more inclusive. Or that they consider if people are, like, falling asleep at their desk, they're working so hard. So it's actually a sign of like dedication to the job if you're literally so tired you fall asleep at work. I'm like, that sounds too good to be true. Yep, expert cookbook, 90 silver. It's good that I remembered that was there, just so I don't have to come back sometime. Ooh, that's a long book to read. They work hard over there. They do. That's where the term Black Company or whatever came from. What's my herbalism at? 1 net. Okay, 6 more levels. Elixir of Firepower. Spell fire damage and takes fire oil and king's blood. But then again, in Molten Core, you do not want to be using that anyways, because they would be immune to all that. Okay, so kill corrupted water elementals for intact bracers. They're not falling asleep at their desk because they're dedicated. They're falling asleep because they'll be fired if they're not working overtime. Oh, is that how it works? Befouled water elemental. You ran befoul you. Or afoul, I guess is how they say it. Those guys are too close together. Still going towards them though. The only herb you ever see underwater is strangle kelp. At least they don't have too much health. Okay, I need multiples, I guess. A few intact bracers. If I can make him believe, yeah, he's immune to bleed. That does not surprise me. Probably every elemental is, just because. Ooh, that is good. That is the next rank that I'm too cheap to buy of water. I use cat form for everything now, just because it's high DPS. Whereas bear form is just for tanking, pretty much. It's about time for me to end my stream.
I don't have energy. Enough energy.
Nope, not 2. I feel like it's going to be 5 or something like that. 4 hours Sasha strain! We're not far off. Na, 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 na. Gamer! Am I a gamer or am I a gay merman? Rebranding? No, I'm kidding. Don't mind me. I can hear my dog softly snoring behind me, just this little... Can't move because I'm rooted.
Not enough energy.
Okay, there is chipped elemental, crushed elemental bracer, damaged elemental bracer, fractured elemental bracer, broken elemental bracer. They're just trying to fill up my inventory on space. And it's working. Inventory is full. I don't know if I get Ferocious Bite at like level 30 or something, where I can use my combo points to do just instant damage. Then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, da-da-da-da-da, and finally 24 hours! That would kill me, no joke.
I need to get closer.
I mean, I might be able to do it one day, but I doubt it. I haven't even ever done... I'm like the only person I know of who in a year, almost a year and a half of streaming, has never done a subathon or something like that to try and raise money for stuff. Or some big anniversary event, etc. I'm just here to vibe. I also find the idea awkward if you do something like that and then either no one shows up or donates. And then that adds to the anxiety of it. Don't know why that music sometimes creeps into my skull.
It is too far away.
Fine, you're closer. If I ever get low on air, I can instantly turn into aquatic form. All my potions of water breathing or whatever sold almost instantly. I also found it hilarious that last night I put up like a leather bracer with a little bit of stats on it for a rogue, and it sold within 10 seconds of me putting it up, and I was just like, is someone using a bot? And they went, this is a good price, buy it. I did not check to see if they put it up for more later. Frost damage taken is increased, that's no good. I mean, I have a decent amount of health, but that's still 50 is a lot. God dang it. So I might be right about it being 5. It goes up to 48, you think? Actually, let's drink. You mean 48-hour subathons? I'm not sure. Is 48 hours how long you can do a stream before you have to reset and do a new stream? Because I've heard there is like a time limit on a stream. It auto ends at 48 hours. Okay, that is it then. Not that many people on tonight, surprisingly. 48-hour Sasha stream. You can dream! But I appreciate you wanting more of me. One day, maybe. Maybe one day 24 hours, but it'd probably be like a year off or something. And I'd have to have a really good reason for doing it.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Not 48. Heck no, there's no way I would ever do a 48. Even if someone was like, give me $500, I'd be like, nope. That just seems like it would drive me crazy. He said maybe. Give me your stupid bracers. That's not a no. There has been times when Sasha forgets to end, so yes, it's true. I think the longest I ever did was like a 6.5 hour stream or something like that, and that was when I was finishing Dead Space 1? Either Dead Space 1 or Dead Space 2, and it went on a lot longer than I expected. I feel like it was the first one. I thought I was in the last area, and I thought it'd only be like another 30 minutes, and it just kept going and going. And I remember Wolf Queen Chibi popping in at one point, and she was like the only person still up. I guarantee you, this bracer will be the last one. I can't actually attack when I'm doing that, which is too bad because I like moving. Cat mode! Yeah. If only had a little bowler hat. God dang it. How important is a cat ears toggle? Incredibly important. No streamer is a proper streamer without one. Oh, I got frozen in the air. They really don't want me to finish this quest. They're like, Sasha can't end stream until 4 hours. Let's make him farm for another 15 minutes. Ridiculous. I've killed like most of the elementals around. Go faster, I'm trying! Wait, Tidorus? I don't actually want to kill that. That looks like maybe that's the mob for the next part of the quest. Cloaky, cloaky. Cloaky dokey. Sleepless is on, Belly's on, Ruin's on, Relic's on, Solar's on. Everybody else has a ton of people. Whew. Waiting for my energy to fill up. Just so I can start the fight with the most skills. End the fight slightly faster. Elementals never run or anything like that. Okay, 5. It's gotta be 5, right? Hey, it worked. Evil Force created these. It's at Dreadmist Peak. On Dreadmist Peak at ease. He laughs at thee. And my friend, his elementals have no end. Soon you must confront this mage, for only death will end his rage. An interesting rhyme. But that requires going to Stonetelling. I don't really want to do that, we've said. Though I think there is a flight path for Alliance there. Ooh, this quest. Grants immunity from all damage and spells for 10 seconds. You only get one of it, but that can literally save your life. I will actually do that quest. I wondered, I was debating on looking that up, just because I've seen people link that item. I'm gonna try killing Tidorus after all. Oh, I'm yawning already. Because it wasn't like a rare spawn. And I don't see it anymore. Made you yawn. Sorry. Not actually sorry. I don't see it anymore. Oh, I should sell all those bracers. Heck yeah, Scott Pilgrim takes off is officially taken off. Oh, and they're all worth just coppers. It's fine, you're gonna doze after stream, makes sense. I'll probably be up a bit later just to do my dailies. I've typically been doing that after most streams. It's 8 episodes. And are they half-hour episodes? Or are they like full hours? Yep, thought so. 4 hours then. A decent amount. Though do you actually want to burn through it all at once? And then you'll just be wanting more? You're still in your sleep catch-up phase? These deer look really cool. Black and green looks well, just like black and red does. You should probably sleep. We all should probably sleep. I'll probably raid out to Belly tonight because I haven't raided him this past week, I think. Let me check his stream and make sure it doesn't look like he's ending soon or anything. He's in like a just chatting screen, so hopefully... Oh, he's looking at someone's thing. We can raid him before he raids me. I don't know if he's going to, but still. Oh, Sir beat me to it. I'll let him do raid 2 just because. Or he's too slow. But yeah. Thank you to everybody coming out and hanging with me tonight. Thank you to Bobo for the raid. I do appreciate it. I'll probably play some Cyberpunk tomorrow night. Maybe a little bit more of this. Try a dungeon. But I'll probably play Cyberpunk just because I want to continue with that. But thanks for always coming out and spending time with me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. You all have a nice night. Sweet dreams. And I hope to see you around. So bye.
Doesn't really have to take much, right? Yeah. No, Sasha rated me as I was roasting you. Sasha. Hi. Hello, Sasha. You missed it. Me and Thorny were just playing. We put nothing. Hi, Circle. Welcome back, girl. Thank you guys for the wave. Yeah, you have hit me. I get most streamers that hang out here. Any streamer I basically see more than a couple times, I usually get it. Which reminds me, I probably should give it back to Thorny. I